Modern days, everyone dating, and after a long time, they found out that person is good for them, then they work into marriage. Like even me and my husband, I know him, we talk, I get to know him, then we finally get married after dating almost 4 years. And there's something interesting about older generation, like my grandma. Her marriage is totally different from mine. Literally, it's a little bit crazy story. My grandma's mother, she was a witch, and before the video, I shared, her story. So one day, like my grandpa, like 19 years old, at the morning, and he opened the door. He saw my great grandma and my grandma standing there. My great grandma told my grandpa, "This is your wife. Take her." So my grandpa said, So you then of course my great grandpa came out and said, "Okay, yeah, I agree this marriage. You two get married." So that day, they already told everyone they're getting married. By day 3, they already put a very small wedding together, and they two get married. So my grandpa didn't agree, my grandma didn't agree, but somehow they just be put together and they get married. And my grandma had have 6 children with my grandpa, and they actually never fight. They closer, and the other people say they two actually later be very sweet couple. Of course, lots bad things happen after. At the cultural relation time, my grandpa get killed because we was the area biggest landlord. You cannot be rich at the cultural relation time. So when my grandpa get killed, his 2 daughters, like twins, they was the oldest child. So they in their teenager years, they try to save their daddy. So far, no one knows where the twins end up. So I have no ends because they two disappeared with the culture, with the crazy red soldiers. So I don't know where they end up. But so in one day, my grandma not only lost her husband, also lost her twin daughters. So kind of she took a very hard time for a long time, and she started raising her. She still have 4 boys to raise up, so she had a very difficult life after, raise for 4 boys. Oh, I was in Penford school, about age 7. All suddenly one day my grandma came to me said, I have to tell you something. I going to remarry. That's something you don't hear in the 1990s in village in China, because even to today, some area if you remarried or divorced is a very shame for your family. So when she told me this, and I was kind of a shock, but I accepted very quick because what, she's my grandma, and she found a new love. It's happy for her. Then but my dad also took very easy. My dad said it's fine as long as you happy, you my mom. But my uncles, my 3 uncles, none of them happy. They actually got so mad. Said that if you the day you walk out of the house, you no more our mom. We don't treat you like our mom because you are disgusting woman. But my grandma actually still, she remarried, and as a guy, she remarried my step grandpa. Actually, they was dating before. They was dating when they was a teenager, before my grandma even married my grandpa. So that's actually my grandma's real love. So my grandpa is in the middle of them too. So finally they two get together, and my grandma had about 15 years stay with this man, and she was very happy. But that guy was a doctor, so he was a doctor, so he have a good financial support of my grandma. So my grandma finally can enjoy something she never enjoyed before. uh, but she is happy, my family, like, beside my family, no one is happy. I even go on street, some like older people say, look at that old like woman. She's so old, she's still married. Look at this, her grandchild, probably grandchild also no good. So let's just say stress. But I'm still, my grandma passed away when I'm in like high school, like last year, or like before the exam, she passed away. But I'm very happy at the last 15 years of her life. She enjoy and be happy. So that's just my family story I want to share with you guys.